Brian, we've come off, you've gone across many time zones.
Yes.
You're now in Texas. We are now across from the Dell Center. What's your first order of business today?
First order of business is normal first order of business, and that would be eating. So we are stopping at the Salt Lick, and this is a place we actually came to last year. It was really good. I should mention Carrie is here with me as well. She was trying to avoid the camera, but now she's not. So she was just walking on the side over there, and please don't mention me. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I'm just here to.
I mean, you've been in a
behind the
video
scenes.
before.
I mean, people
Once
were
or
lined up
twice,
at the
yeah.
airport for me.
Yeah. So we are going to get some food, get fueled up, and then we'll get to business after we are nourished.
What a wonderful moment.
What's up, man? How we doing?
Phenomenal now.
Love it. I love it. I love it.
Enjoy, guys.
100%, brother. Good to meet you.
As well.
How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Awesome. Awesome. I'm doing some of the commentating this weekend, but I'm coming down to support.
Oh well, it's still like it's been an honor to meet you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Right on. What's up, gentlemen?
Hey,
How we doing?
how's things good?
Awesome, man.
Good to see
Good,
you.
good. You too, man.
Take up some space now.
Yeah.
See you again, Brian. Oh, good, thank you. Thanks for doing this.
Absolutely.
World's strongest man just been doing some commentating with me.
Awesome. We had an amazing time,
It was
honestly.
good fun. We probably spoke way too much, but
Yeah.
so they're like, all right, cut talking now.
Yeah. How much can you possibly talk about a sit though? You know?
Well, we could talk
Yeah,
quite a lot
yeah.
about it.
Yes.
You enjoying being here as a fan this year?
I'll be honest, man, it's different. It's very different. So, you know, coming in, seeing all the guys, everybody's getting warmed up, and I don't have my bag. You know, it's different. It's different. But
Does it feel a bit more relaxing?
well, I'm coming off of vacation, so I'm very relaxed.
He's in full-on relaxation.
I'm very relaxed, but it's different. You know, I think it's important. I wanted to just come here and show my support for the guys, for the sport, yeah, it's fun, man. I mean, I'm just gonna have fun.
Can I put you on the spot and ask who you think's
Are you-
going to win?
I was like, man, what are we getting on the spot about? All right.
No. Just who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think is going to win? It's an interesting lineup of events, and I think a lot of points can shift depending on how heavy the Arm over Arm is.
Okay.
I think that can really kind of
Arm over there looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Speaking of that, so I think that one's going to shake some things up. I think that also this front carry coming up, the bag carry, right, the Husafel, I think that one also can shake some points up. So it's a tough call, you know. I mean, I think Martins is consistent, and you got to just say that, right? Like, so consistency. I think Novikov did what he had to do on the dumbbell, so I think it's hard to look past Martins. If that's heavy and his grip comes into play, I think that'll be an X factor.
He's got that luxury of not having a weakness, hasn't he?
And he'll finish strong on the stones, right? We know that from last year. So it's kind of like if he's a point within a point, the stones are a good banker event to have for him, and he's familiar with them. So I think it's hard. It's hard to look past him, you know, is what I would say. So we will see. I mean, I would love to see all the guys perform well. You know, I mean, I think Trey's started off great, so
Trey was
hopefully
amazing.
he can keep that going. You know, so.
2 second places for Trey, unbelievable. One last thing,
Yeah.
Are you going to invite Uncle Ozzy and Auntie Liz out to Colorado?
For the shot classic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's growing.
It is.
It's growing, man. I think.
It's not that big yet.
What's that?
I said it's not that big yet.
No, man.
Don't invite her, I'll just come on my own.
No, man. That was fun. I would love to. That's why.
You're doing a good job of it.
Yeah,
It's good to see you, right?
100%.
Take it easy, man.
You too, buddy. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Love it.
Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
100%, man. All right, guys, so we are out here on the field. I was able to kind of say hi to some people, which was really cool. talked to a couple of the athletes after 2 of the events are done. Trey Mitchell is stepping up here, coming out with the early lead. Really did great with the dumbbell event. Novikov won that. Pavlo Nakonechny won the deadlift. So these events out here, we've got the arm over arm, which looks incredible. The deadlift, which also looks incredible. So they kind of put these in the outfield just because they're so massive and built by Rogue. Let's just put it that way, because they built things massive and awesome. So those 2 events, and then we're moving on now to the Husafell sandbag. It's a 400-pound Husafell sandbag from Rogue, and the guys are going a 5-wide race here with this. So that's not a very typical thing for strongman. Typically, you'd have maybe 2 guys going at one time. You can play the cat and mouse game with an event like this. 5 wide, you've just got to open it up and go. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. But a lot of points still to play around with here. Only 2 events out of 6 are done. So the guys are all going to be going hard. It'll be really interesting to see how it plays out. But so far, really, really good day here at the Rogue Invitational for day 1.